We've listened to some fascinating tales about haunted places like the Wilson Castle, Emily's Bridge, and then we talked about some curses like the Black Agus and the Brunswick Spring. However, has anybody really thought about schools where we're supposed to feel safe and learn and have fun while goofing off and everything else? Can schools really be haunted? I guess we'll find out. This is Season 3 of Haunted Vermont. Southern Vermont College, formerly known as Everett's Estate, is located in the village of Bennington, Vermont. Everett's fortune was made from becoming the first person to strike oil in Ohio. He married Amy King, the daughter of a wealthy businessman. He built the estate as a summer mansion in Vermont. According to legend, not long after the estate was built, Everett's wife, Amy, drowned while swimming. Others would claim that her death was a suicide or even a murder. The official story has reported was that she died at their other home in Washington, D.C. from a prolonged illness, dying during a serious operation. Everett remarried in 1920, but his three daughters with his first wife, Amy, never got along well with Grace Burnap, his new but younger wife. This resulted in conflict and legal battles when Everett passed away in 1929. The affair over his will was so bitter that it became known as the Battle of the Bennington Million, as it was the largest court case in Vermont. Such a contentious and emotionally charged history perhaps laid the groundwork for the estate's paranormal event to come. The estate became the state of St. Joseph's School, a Catholic seminary that closed and became a co-ed college, Southern Vermont College. Some report the ghostly presence of a woman dressed in white who roamed the former estate and ground. She is believed to be the spirit of Everett's first wife, who had died so mysteriously. A couple by the name of Wandolph lived near the Everett estate in 1956. And ended their existence in a double suicide. This sad event could only serve to increase the negative energy of the area. According to years of students and staff performing night security, ghostly activity could possibly include Everett himself, his second wife, Grace, and mysterious people wearing black hooded robes, which they were seen quite often around the area. Common paranormal activities reported included smoke-filled hallways, lights turning on in rooms that are locked, doors, windows unlocked after being secured during a previous security round, footsteps around the college when no one else is in the building. The two main sources of paranormal events in the estate are the third floor and an abbey room with a strange energy. The second source, now a classroom, was the sleeping quarters for house staff where a maid supposedly hung herself. It is also said the old carriage house is now one of the computer labs. Doors lock and computers shut off by themselves. It is also said that you can see a man in period dress roaming around the main building, which I'm assuming is Mr. Everett himself. Do you have any ghost stories from Southern Vermont College? Let us know. Maybe you can be featured on an upcoming episode. We'll talk soon. And remember, keep those eyes and ears open, because you just never know when you may see a spirit appear in front of you.